NAC Breda kick off the second half. Hullet. Now it's Eto. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In with the challenge. Messi. Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
That's been cut out, well played. Out towards the flank. Hullet picks it up out wide. And he was alert to it. Now it's Eto. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Cyprus clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is a little undercooked. And smartly reclaimed. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. NAC Breda have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi. And this is Hullet. And he shoots! Goal! Breda! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Del Piero. Messi. Knocks it into space. Pirlo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferdinand makes the interception. Van der Sar. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Zola. Oh, well measured. And this is Eto! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Thuram gets it away. It's a searching pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Goes for goal! Vieira. Quality ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pelé. He's found a way through. Turns and goes back. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Thuram. 75 minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Pelé. Pass is just off target. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And this is Del Piero. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 10, Souza. Coming on the field is number 24, Grigori.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. NAC Breda go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. NAC Breda finding their passes. Del Piero, he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? Ronaldo is flagged offside.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's with the keeper. Van der Sar. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And here's Owen. Now it's Nedved. Del Piero. A lot of... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players.
And Zola! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Bale is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Thuram. And here's Pirlo. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! Seedorf. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the cut, Seedorf! Just off target. That's a little off target. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Ball swung in. Pele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Pirlo. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's lofted through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. And reclaimed it. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Del Piero. Nicely shaped ball. Pull it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pirlo. Ball comes in. Zola. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely... And Hullet! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Hullet brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's got away. Zola. That is ended up in no man's land. Del Piero. And a chance! And he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposite.
Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He won't be happy with that one. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Phoenix Rising clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Thuram proves too strong, too smart. Now it's Bale. Bale. He has found the way through. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Cyprus can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And this is shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And that's a throw-in. Deep cross. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. He's tried one! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Seedorf. Now it's Del Piero. Floated through. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Del Piero plays it short. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Pelé.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Del Piero.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tele, and this is Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Substitution on the field.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Number 10, Del Piero. Number 5, Bale. Coming on the field, number 22, Johan Cruyff. Number 2, Gattuso. Number 13, Ibrahimovic.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Eto'o.
Climbs up big!
Oh,
nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Eto'o is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Yamal. Beckenbauer. And it's Ibrahimovic. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gattuso. Ibrahimovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Phoenix Rising clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Eto'o.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. Buffon getting this one clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. That looks a cracking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aimed in towards... Terrific header! Eto'o. Nedved chasing after it. Owen gets flagged offside. Looking for the run. And back to the keeper they go.
There will be 3
Sports
minutes
official
added
showing that there
time.
will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Yamal. Roberto Carlos. Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. That is a great pick out. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other, but it wasn't.